Together, these 5 billionaires control a combined fortune of over $920 billion. That's more than the entire GDP of countries like Sweden, Switzerland, or Argentina. They didn't all start rich. Some were self-made. Others inherited small companies and scaled them globally. But they share one thing in common. They own the systems, not just salaries. Today, you'll see what industries they dominate, how they made their billions, and one surprising fact about each that proves just how strategic their moves really are. Let's start the countdown. Somewhere in the world right now, a billionaire is earning more money in a single day than most people will in their entire lives. Not through luck, not through inheritance, but through ownership, timing, and leverage. These 5 individuals have built empires that shape how the world works, from what we wear, to how we shop, to how we power AI. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 richest people on Earth in 2025, based on net worth, business control, and real-world dominance. But this isn't just about numbers. Each of these billionaires plays a completely different game. And the man at number 1, his brand doesn't sell products, it sells status. In 5th place is a man who made his first investment at age 11 and never stopped. Warren Buffett, chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, with a net worth of $126 billion. Unlike most billionaires on this list, Buffett doesn't run a tech company. His fortune comes from buying undervalued businesses and holding them for decades. Berkshire Hathaway owns Geico, Duracell, Dairy Queen, Burlington Northern Railroad, and major shares in Apple, Coca-Cola, Bank of America, and more. Apple alone has earned Buffett tens of billions in capital gains and dividends. His genius? Patience. While others jump in and out of markets, Buffett lets time and compound interest do the work. Surprising fact, over 99% of his wealth was earned after age 50. And despite his billions, he still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. Why he's unique. Buffett proves you don't need to build the next big app. Sometimes owning quality businesses and waiting is the most powerful move of all. At number 4, Larry Ellison, co-founder of Oracle, with a net worth of $139 billion. Oracle started in the 1970s as a database company. Now, it powers banks, airlines, hospitals, and governance systems. It's not flashy like Apple, but it's everywhere, running quietly behind the scenes. In 2025, Oracle's pivot to AI infrastructure and cybersecurity made Ellison's wealth skyrocket. Surprising fact, Ellison owns 98% of the Hawaiian island of Lanai, where he's building a sustainable eco-village powered by clean energy and tech. Why he's interesting? He proves that boring infrastructure can be extremely profitable. Number 3, Elon Musk. The most talked about entrepreneur on Earth with a net worth of $168 billion. In 2025, Musk runs Tesla, now leading in robotics and home energy. SpaceX, valued over $200 billion, launching satellites and space cargo. Neuralink, performing brain chip trials. xAI, creating cutting-edge AI. And X, the app formerly known as Twitter. Surprising fact, SpaceX is now worth more than Boeing and Lockheed Martin combined. Why he's fascinating. Musk's net worth changes fast, but his vision, it always looks 10 years ahead. In 2nd place, Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, with a 2025 net worth of $193 billion. Even after stepping down as CEO, Bezos still owns 10% of Amazon, worth over $1 trillion. Most of his wealth now comes from AWS, Amazon Web Services, which powers the AI boom across the globe. AWS supports Netflix, Zoom, government agencies, and thousands of startups. Surprising fact, Bezos is also funding anti-aging biotech and building a 10,000-year clock inside a Texas mountain. Why he's powerful. Bezos doesn't just dominate e-commerce. He owns the infrastructure of the digital world. At number 1, Bernard Arnault, CEO of LVMH. With a net worth of $213 billion, Arnault controls the world's biggest luxury empire. Louis Vuitton, Dior, Moet & Chandon, Tag Heuer, Hennessy, and over 70 more high-end brands. He doesn't sell tech. He sells aspiration, identity, legacy. In 2025, LVMH's stock surged again, driven by luxury demand in Asia, digital fashion, and Gen Z buyers chasing quiet wealth. Surprising fact, Arnault's 5 children each run key LVMH brands, turning it into a family-run dynasty. Why he's number 1. While others chase hype, Arnault owns timeless desire and scales it globally. These 5 billionaires represent 5 roads to power: Buffett, patience; Ellison, infrastructure; Musk, innovation; Bezos, scale; Arnault, psychology. They don't work for money. They build systems that print it. Which one surprised you most? And if you could run just one of their empires, which would you choose? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to understand how wealth is built, how the rich avoid taxes, build empires, and protect their future, subscribe, like, and stick around. We've got more on the way.